All right. So I was a really dumb kid, okay? And I took some dares that were really stupid. So I think we should talk about those. Because I know I'm not the only stupid kid here.
You're not. I promise.
Just you two.
Man, do you have like a worst one?
I got a good one.
You got a good one?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
All right. Yeah.
So I actually want to hear yours first.
Yeah. So there's this. I used to go to Get Air a lot because I do flips, and we used to do this thing called it a nutcracker, even though it didn't even.
Oh man.
All right. So you would
not even 5 minutes in.
So you would jump and land with your feet up like this, and land on the trampoline with like your legs up like that, so they go down real far like that, and it hurts really bad.
I can't imagine why.
It hurts really, especially because I was flexible. Because I was in gymnastics at the time, so I was the only one who could like do it and have people laugh at me. So one kid dared me to get like double bounced into the foam pit and do that.
Oh.
And so I did. I didn't think it would hurt that bad.
Which foam pit?
It was
The one with the wall?
No, the one with the trampoline. Yeah.
Oh,
do you know what double bounce is?
Yeah.
And they like launch you.
I got lunch off a trampoline. That's it.
So I do that, and when I so I do it, and when I hit the foam pit, like my groin completely torn. Like I couldn't walk for it. And I paid good money to go to this trampoline park, so I was more mad at the fact I couldn't do any more flips. Like I could still walk around, but I couldn't like run or jump or
just like
what. I had to sit and watch all of my friends do flips for the rest of the time because I decided to do some 20-foot nutcracker into the foam pit.
What is one of my favorite dares? So my friend Bryson, I talk about him a lot. He's like Danny. He comes from Newark, and we all hung out together. Bryson had like one of the like best trampolines known to man. Like, holy, like it puts your trampoline to shame.
Yeah, I know what kind of trampolines you're talking about.
It's like you could get like really hurt from those. Like Danny would like touch the ground at like I think it was like 12. At 12 he was able to touch the ground. That's how like flexible that trampoline was. And I got double bounced, right? And I looked to my left and I saw a power line one time. So this is the dare, okay? I was dared to play a game of double bounce popcorn.
Oh.
on that on
Why did I pause it there? Why, of all places there? No.
The super trampoline.
on that trampoline, dude. That is like the most immense pain I've ever felt. It's like feeling my body be thrashed around like all over the place.
Do we all have dumb stories with getting double bounced on trampolines? Because I have quite a few.
Dude,
like I was almost impaled.
Trampoline is a topic in itself.
Yeah.
Like you know so I had an Acon trampoline.
Those are really nice.
Yeah.
Those are really nice.
Circle? Big circle?
It's like an oval, isn't it?
It's like an oval or like rectangle shape.
Oh, dude, those ones are awesome.
But we used the crap out of it to like we had to replace like springs and stuff. But one time, so I'll tell you right now, this story ends with the net being broken, or one of the stories does. Probably all of them actually. But
That's real. That's real.
Yeah. Basically, I'm like super light. I'm super light. I barely weigh 100 pounds now, even though I'm like 6 foot. So, like, it's not good. So imagine how I used to be like 60 pounds when I was younger. And I would get double bounced on that trampoline. I probably at least 5 times got double bounced out of it. And it's like...
It hurts, doesn't it?
Like, over the net. And, like... Yeah.
Dude, I think you're actually supposed to see a doctor if that happens, dude.
Probably. I almost got impaled by one of the things that hold up the net.
Oh my... Bryson's trampoline had a makeshift net on it. It didn't come with a net, but it was so bad that it needed a net. because like
Yeah.
you could slip and just like,
Yeah.
like you could do some cool tricks on like you could be on your back and go no I did that on your trampoline, dude.
It's also like even worse because our backyard, you've seen it, but it's like it's not flat at all. It's like this.
Oh my
So-
god, dude. That
So every time I would get double bounce, I would just get launched towards the house. One time I went over the net and landed on the metal bar, like the metal bar that's the springs are connected to. And then I think one of my friends did it too. He actually had to go to the hospital because of it. Luckily, he was fine though. Like nothing was wrong.
One time I was doing triple front flips. I was having somebody double bounce me, and I was practicing triple fronts. And like half of my body went over the net, and half of it didn't. So I'm just like on the net.
I've had that happen to me too, except
Like
it was my
scorpion.
stomach.
And then I landed on the ground.
you
So
scorpion.
hard. Yeah, like reverse scorpion. I was like,
Like
Yeah.
bro, literally reverse scorpion, dude.
I feel like getting launched out of trampolines is fun until you land.
yeah, it's super fun, dude.
Yeah. Not to mention
Dude.
like remembering it is super fun. Like looking back on it, it's super funny. But like in the moment, you want to die.
I've hit the outside bar of the trampoline so many times.
The
Yeah.
is the immense amount of dares I've done on trampoline. Dude, trampoline has been
Cut this part out, and then we'll be like,
Yeah.
Edgar, cut this out.
yeah I cut the part
Yeah.
out where I'm like, oh, the computer's off and not recording, or
Well, it turns out yours truly was editing the video, so ignore all that.
Marcus, get a picture of us for Instagram. Skadoosh.
I'm gonna change your set.
Bro, let's bring back Skadoosh.
I just
Why are
realized.
you taking my thumb?
Sorry, something popped
Okay.
up, but now we're back.
And so many of my dares have actually come from trampolines. It's terrible. Like they have been like the downfall of me. Like this story that we're talking about, guess where it was?
A trampoline.
It was
park.
he got onto a trampoline and then
Oh,
dude, we could actually talk about that now. You guys got any more dumb kid dares or
I can tell you the one thing I have. It's not me, but my brother. So, we have a piano. It's the one that's in my room. But so basically, there was something on like a shelf or on a ceiling. I don't remember. But he decided, like a dumb, to get on the piano chair. He fell off in like, I'll just cut it short. He fell off. He lost his front tooth. His adult
that
front
wasn't a
tooth.
dare, that was just stupid.
Yeah, that's what it's stupid, all right. I found the tooth. I picked it up and I
That
was
must have been
what,
gnarly,
what is
dude."
this?
Dude
No,
was
there
like,
was
"Dude,
no
look at
blood
this
or anything
rock."
because it happened so fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Jeez. I've knocked my teeth in before, and there was a lot of blood.
yeah.
Dude, that is like
as,
Teeth
something
injuries
I really
suck.
don't want to feel.
as someone who has had multiple mouth surgeries, trust me, I know.
Yeah, I've had root canal. That sucks.
Bro, dental history is not on the topic list. Okay?
Fine.
Okay, guys.
Okay, fine.
Dude, I do want to talk about this though.
Okay.
Dude, so me and Danny were at our friend Nick's house. Nick is also from Newark, lived down the street from me. And he had a trampoline, right? He had like the second best of Bryson's. So it was pretty good. It was really good.
Mhm.
And that trampoline, like slowly, like we would like jump on it and like springs would pop off and we'd laugh and then we keep jumping on it because we didn't care. And then at one point there was like a big divot.
Yeah.
And then we just used that as the exit. There was no net, and it was right next to his garage. So we play a lot of like Wake Up the Monster. So it'd be like
Oh,
someone's
yeah.
like has their eyes closed, they're looking. There was one of those where he did it, he jumped, and my head went into the garage, like the gutter, because the garage was right next to the trampoline. And we go, and like it shook me. Like I was like,
I want to hear how that sounded
Just
really bad.
dude, I did like a like it's like a cartoon, you know, when someone gets like hits up against something to get like flattened down like a third their size. That's what it felt like.
That's good.
And so this kid like also was on the street and he came over and like he was just like he grabbed Danny by like his like throat like this.
Oh, like the
yeah.
Actual
people who do
Yeah,
that.
and then like Danny didn't like it. Then he threatened to come back with a BB gun. So we're like, guys, let's prepare. And dude,
Did y'all prepare?
we prepared. 3 of these kids had like plastic baseball bats and like we just
Nerf bats. You just beat the out of him with the Nerf bats.
bro he came back with a BB gun, bro, but he wasn't expecting all of us to charge at him. It was one of the ones we have to like cock it back every time.
You can't take us all.
Dude, it was dude,
That's really good.
we let the horses loose on that one.
Jesus.
I got a good story.
We're good with him now though.
Are y'all? Okay. That's good.
Why is he good with? I think he's just scared.
Bro, it was a dumb kid thing. One time he gave me like a bloody nose on trampolines, so I'm like, it was like.
All right.
Yeah.
You got a good story though.
Yeah, I do got a good story. It's called Hide and Go Shoot.
Because we just talking about BB guns.
Yep, it's a BB gun story. So,
Can we put like before this happens? Can we put like a professional thing? I know we're little kids and all, but like
This is for educational purposes.
Yeah.
do not try to recreate
We are
anything you see in
professionals at
this
work,
video at
even
home.
when-
Do not try this at home. Do not
Alright.
do that.
All right. So we had one of those big, like, one of those ancient rifle BB guns that use the BBs that are like flat on the top.
That you
Those-
gotta like breech load.
Yeah, you got like really hard to load that shit. And so we were playing hide and go seek, but whenever you got found, we would shoot you with that. But it was unloaded, so it's just loud and scary.
It was just pretend.
And this right here is a prime example of why you should not let an iPad parent your kids. Just saying.
And so we played a whole game of that, and nobody got shot. And so we were thinking back on it. We were doing like they would run outside in front of the street, like chasing each other with the gun. Like one police officer sees that, and you're gonna either get shot or get arrested. Like
Yeah.
it's either one or the
A
other.
kid running around with a rifle, just
And I didn't think anything of it at the time. I'm just like, oh, they're just playing with a fake gun. But so I'm laying on the couch, and my friend just comes up to me and shoots me, and an actual BB comes out and like point blank gets lodged in my like he point blank shoots me in my and nobody believes me because we just played a whole game
because
and nobody got
it
shot
could have got jammed and like
It
the
did
air
get
slowly
jammed.
pushed it
Mhm.
out. Yeah.
until one of the other kids picked up the BB and was like with like blood all over it.
Oh my.
And there was like a big
Oh,
purple
dude, that's
spot on
not.
my and it would like there was a big hard bump and I couldn't sit right. It was
Yeah.
we still played that game after that too. Like we
Well, it was definitely unloaded now.
yeah. Like we would shake it, make sure there was none in it, and we wouldn't hear any. I guess it was like lodged up in something.
Dude.
It wasn't moving
Dude,
around.
You gotta be real with me.
Now, not even joking, this entire story sounds like another Family Guy sketch where Pierre walks up to Lois with another stupid idea, going like, hey Lois, Cleveland, Quagmire, Joe, and I are all going to go around playing hide and seek with pellet guns, and each time we find each other, we're going to shoot each other, but it's not going to have any pellets in it, right?
How many BB guns / Nerf guns did you have as a kid?
I had one.
Really?
Yeah, I had one Nerf gun.
One Nerf gun? No
Mhm.
BB guns?
Yeah.
Probably around 10.
Dude, I've probably Nick came around like with like 30, dude. Like we would go to his house and in the garage, dude, big tub just filled with Nerf guns. He had like the majority of the zombie strike, the majority of the snipers, attachments galore, dude. Dude, I was going crazy with the attachments. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
We had one of the neighbors had a bunch of like laser tag guns and vests.
Ooh.
We had a lot of like we would go throughout the whole neighborhood and play laser tag. I would like camp up in trees and shoot people down from the tree. It was so fun.
Dude, that actually reminds me of one thing that we really need to talk about this podcast.
What?
So we don't know if this video is gonna happen. It's gonna be a capture the flag video idea, and it's gonna be like bigger than anything we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was told to
We
promote
should
this.
can do
it. Where I was. So, dude, there's gonna be some of that. There's gonna be some good like shots in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be something that we've never. It's gonna be big.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be really big.
There's gonna be a lot of like scripted parts, but a lot of it's gonna be unscripted too,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting.
And there's like we made rules for it and everything,
It's basically a mini movie, I guess, if you want to call it that.
dude. But this is good. I swear. This was a good idea that we all came up with. No phones on the. I'm just messing with you.
Oh wait, so yeah, it's basically just like a short movie or like a long video where there's scripted events. Everything
Yeah.
else is just what happens.
Dude, I'm
Like-
actually really excited for that.
Like Mr. Beast Squid Game. in that like that.
Except we are broke and we're not paying for anything.
We're not giving people millions of
We're
dollars.
taping phones to our arms.
We should just duct tape it. That would be way funnier.
Dude, it'd be more realistic, bro.
You
Bro,
better have a
like
good case.
gauze. Use gauze.
Dude, you actually could. You could use.
I don't know how
gauze.
you'd get the phone screen to stick out. You know,
Yeah,
Just have the
not to
part that-
mention,
tapping it.
you
Plus,
would
it's like a map. Dude,
Probably
we
a
can't
protective
talk
case.
about this yet. We can't
Alright.
talk about. Dude, it's gonna look really good.
that's gonna be super fun to film.
Yeah.
Bro, first person just. You forgot to say it was story time with Bren.
Oh, I did forget that.
But it
he
was-
Could put in, Edgar can put
Title.
a graphic up.
First off, I'm editing. And second,
Microsoft Paint with mouse. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Just one of us sitting in front of a fireplace with a chair.
Like there's like JPEGs dragged in.
Dude, how
That
many
would be
how many
really
of those
funny.
like crappy covers did you make in Paint?
I used to actually try to draw in Paint.
I tried and I failed.
I used to try to make like backgrounds and like I would draw the Apple logo and then doodle and be like, yeah, this is a cool Apple background.
Apple background on Windows. Let's go. Breaking the system. Bro, we got the Apple Windows too.
I drew my guitar once.
I tried doing that. The proportions were so bad.
Dude,
I tried drawing an SG with like only a reference photo.
Yeah, SGs are hard to draw.
They are
I
surprisingly.
own an SG. Solid guitar.
Super
Solid.
gay. Oh.
It's
Since for solid
Dude,
guitar.
that's ironic. The stare. I looked over, you just. Dude. Just say it.
Here, or one thing we can do since it's becoming winter. Stupid things we did in winter, like or cool things we did in winter.
Stupid things we did in winter. Oh my gosh.
You want to do that this podcast or next one?
Dude, this one's good. This one's good.
Winter. Oh yeah, okay. I got some good. We used to pack snow into. We had this deck with stairs on it. We used to pack snow into the stairs and sled down it, and it was super steep. And one time, there was like
You gotta talk into the mic.
we didn't pack the snow in the bottom stair enough. So as soon as we hit it, we were just like.
Oh.
Dude, I've broken my tailbone twice sledding, and my dad has too.
Dude, I've hurt myself so much because of snow. One time I was riding my 20-inch bike down the road because it was the only way I got around. I was going to Danny's house. And I remember one time I remember moving the pedals, but the bike didn't move. Like the bike didn't move any faster. And I just remember. And I was just like laying in the road. I was like, oh my God, dude, what?
We used to go to random people's driveways, like the ones that were shoveled all good, and have like epic snowball fights. And
Dude, you're so
they would
messed-
get so mad. The neighbors would get so
yeah,
mad.
because
at us.
because that's messed up.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really.
Yeah, it's just
We're
You're
just
getting
having a
snow on
snowball
their
fight. We're getting
newly
snow on their driveway.
We're getting
water on their driveway. Water.
It's gonna melt anyway. It's not a big deal. Like
Snowball fights are good.
we used to take a snow shovel and put like a block of ice where the handle is and jump on the shovel part, and it would like launch it like a catapult. We used to do like trebuchets like that in snowball fights.
Dude,
And we couldn't do it with snowballs, so we did it with ice. So if you got
if you got hit, it would hurt.
yeah, it would hurt really bad. But you were wearing a hood, so
Dude, let's just
like,
throw some rocks at each other, dude. That's literally what you think of, dude.
it was about that bad.
You
I'm
ever
trying
have
to-
a good snowball fight?
Snowball fight, not really.
Dude.
I did not have many like friends in my neighborhood.
Bro got
my
no
neighbor was
friends.
a drug dealer. Okay?
Bro got no friends.
No, my neighbor was a drug dealer.
Well, fair.
Yeah, I don't think there would be any kids around that. But one thing while sledding was, I Bree, you don't know her, but Brianna.
Yes.
While sledding, so my mom drove us. You know, near the pool, how there's that hill. We were sledding on that.
No.
In the backside where there's a whole bunch of bumps.
Oh.
She went off of it, and I don't remember what it was, but she either broke both of her wrists or both of her legs, or like
Oh, that's
ankles.
That's
I
gnarly.
think it was her ankles.
We used to make tons of snow ramps.
Dude,
I used to try to do tricks.
I have done so much stupid stuff in my life, but
Yeah.
never have broken a bone.
Seriously?
I've been as like stupid as you, but I just have never broken a bone.
I broke my wrist doing something real stupid.
Bro, I maxed out my luck stat, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Your bone, you got lots of calcium.
Bro, I got them titanium bones, bro.
He's the calcium man.
I'm the
You drink-
milkman.
You drink lots of milk.
What have you done? He wakes!
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Dude, imagine I just came into the show and they just went boom, half gallon, and I like the Gatorade nipple top. So I could just,
Why'd you call it the nipple top?
dude, what's it?
That's
What else
what it
is it
is.
called?
the
dude?
twist top.
dude.
It's the nipple top.
Fine. Okay. Wait.
I love
be
the
wrong.
nipple
Have
top.
you guys ever built an igloo?
Yeah, we used to build not really an igloo, but
I
we
built
would
like
build
a
a
fortress.
we would make a pile and then hollow it out, and then we would cave it in on people.
When I was younger, I built an igloo with my brother, and then I was
Bro
like,
forging.
I was like literally 5, probably. Maybe it was less than 8. But I made an igloo with him. He went inside. He came back out. Igloo was collapsed. I was under the igloo.
Dude, that is so scary because you got like it's so heavy. It's always so heavy when you.
Yeah.
Dude, when snow has like ice on top of it, and like, oh my god, dude, that is the worst snow. You can't wear tennis shoes in that weather.
We made a really long one of those out of like the piles of snow that you'd find on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And that all collapsed on like 3 of us, and we were the only 3 people outside. I was the first person to dig myself out, and I had to dig the other 2 kids out like a avalanche just happened.
Dude, I remember standing on top of one of the big snow things on the side of the road, and then I went through it, and then I remember just trying to just claw my way out. Like you think you're safe, right? You think you're safe on top of the tower, don't you? And then boom.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was like this. I was still like freezing cold. It was like powder snow in the middle, so it was just it was all in my clothes and
Oh.
stuff. And I just went
So
home, bro.
cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna like go out, stay outside for like a couple more hours, and just went home because
Powdery snow is the worst too, because when it melts, it turns into ice. Like,
yeah.
It's good for sledding.
yeah,
It's really good for
because
sledding.
it gets packed and then it gets super slick.
Dude, let's get a company snowmobile.
No.
We could get snow
Yeah.
for like 2 weeks a year.
Last year we didn't. We literally got like less than 2 days of snow.
Are you being serious?
Last year, yeah.
I was not paying attention, dude.
It was either last year or the year before.
Dude, are you? Dude.
Bro, Ohio is whack.
Dude, we need
It
some
is.
more snow this year. I'm gonna be real.
Like it's like Ohio is the worst, man.
Ohio
have
has
eight
the lamest summers
Did
and
you
the
say we have 8
nastiest
seasons?
winters.
We have like 8 seasons minimum.
That's true. Dude, sometimes it's like hell, and then other times it's like Ireland, where it's just raining every day. Dude, remember there have been like weeks in Ohio where it's just been rain.
Yeah. That's usually like
spring.
yeah. It's
Dude,
usually
that is
end of
not spring, dude. That is just like
Always raining in the spring.
You know, it rains a surprising amount in winter too. Because
Yeah,
now
it
it doesn't
does.
get cold enough
It's
to like
raining now.
make ice.
sleet.
Sleet is dude. Sleet. Sleet sucks, dude.
True.
You don't get the
You ever
play in it,
you ever
like
be
the
walking
snow
on the?
in it.
You ever be walking
like-
on
It's the worst.
It's like ice soup.
It's the worst precipitation, dude.
the? All right. Before we end it, least favorite precipitation.
Sleet. No
Sleep.
Hail.
hail. Hail's
Hail?
kind of cool.
I just remember that one year, it was like baseball size here in Ohio.
Mhm.
They were like that big. It went right through our windshield.
Did it crack it?
Dude, it went right through it.
While you were driving?
No.
Okay.
Our cars were parked in front of our house.
Dude, winter is such a dangerous time for cars.
It is.
Well,
Like-
hail happens in the summer.
You get no
Summertime.
grip on roads unless it's already been salted.
Also, could you Karens please stop calling on kids for drifting in parking lots? I mean, seriously, we're learning defensive driving here and learning how to control our car in low grip scenarios. And also, we're having fun while we're at it. The worst that can come out of it is a dead Honda, all right? So please stop.
You're a rally car now.
Not when you're trying to like, God, on a highway, that'd be horrifying.
Thanks to everyone that watched, and hope you enjoyed the episode. Like if you liked, and subscribe if you want to support us. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, everybody. Bye.
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 Dude, I can't believe you started talking about salt, bro, after I tried to end